Hello guys, what's up? So how are you doing, my dear friends? Dosto, this is me. My name is Rohan Tyagi, and today I bring you 1,000 most important questions for CSE 2021. And today we are beginning a new series, my dear friends. We are starting a new series, and this is part one, my dear friends. Guys, one more thing that I need to tell you is we have a special session tomorrow in the evening at 6 p.m. with Sir Shekhar Khaitan. Guys, he will be guiding you and will be sharing with you the experience he had in the journey of becoming a civil servant. So guys, please do attend this session tomorrow at 6 p.m. on our Gradeup IAS channel. Guys, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. So guys, let's start today's class without wasting any further. So this is the first question, guys. So guys, in this class, I will be discussing about 10 to 12 questions, and I will be giving you 1 to 2 minutes of time to read the questions yourself so that you have time to think. In that way, you can relate to the question better. Fine. So this is the first question, guys. Please take your time. Okay, now the question states, about a biome. So this question is essentially about a biome. So the question states, the statement one, is a biome a total assemblage of a plant and animal species interacting within specific conditions? Okay, this statement, it could be true. No two biomes are alike. Definitely true. Every biome, my dear friend, is unique in itself. Terrestrial biomes are the largest and the widest biome in the world. No, guys, that's not true. Marine biome are the largest and the widest. So third statement is definitely wrong, my dear friends. If you eliminate this, so you can eliminate B, C, and D. Answer will be A. Hence, my dear friends, the answer is A. As you can see, these are all the terrestrial biome that you can see on land. And guys, these are your marine biomes. Yes or no? So marine biomes are bigger. Next question, guys. So the question states, about biogeochemical cycles. So guys, biogeochemical cycles are those cycles through which oxygen, carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, nitrogen, etc., they are cycled in the Earth's atmosphere and, my dear friends, in the lithosphere. Yes or no? Hello Shruti, hello Anuradha, what's up? So let's talk about this question. The statement one, guys, it states that biogeochemical cycle is a cyclic movement of chemical elements of the biosphere, guys, of the biosphere between organisms and environment. That is definitely true, guys. That is definitely true. This statement is definitely true. It is a cyclic movement, obviously, in the biosphere. Number two, this statement talks about total solar insolation. So guys, it says that maximum fraction, that is most of the fraction of this solar insolation, is used by photosynthesis. This statement means this. No, guys, only a fraction is used. Only a fraction is used. Fine, not most of the fraction, only. So guys, basically, if it is written most of the fraction, it means more than 51% of the solar light. No, guys, 2 to 3% is used in photosynthesis. This is definitely wrong, my dear friends. Answer will be A, 1, as you can see. So guys, this is a biogeochemical cycle. As you can see, how carbon, it cycles between the biosphere. So guys, one thing more, what is a biosphere, if you ask me? So guys, we all know what is lithosphere. Lithosphere is the, my dear friends, the upper part of the earth. The earth crust plus the upper mantle is your lithosphere. Fine. Then you have hydrosphere, your water, your rivers, your ponds, your lakes, marine areas, oceans, seas, etc. They all are the part of hydrosphere. And then, guys, we have atmosphere. Atmosphere, we all know what is atmosphere. Starting from troposphere up to exosphere is your atmosphere. So this, my dear friends, this part, this union, this area of lithosphere, of atmosphere, of hydrosphere is your biosphere, my dear friend. So biosphere, it extends from the base of the ocean, where you will find bacterias and some, near geothermal vents, up to the highest point in the sky, where you will find birds or viruses or bacteria, any life. Fine. So guys, this is your biosphere. Please do remember this thing. Fine. So this was the second question. Let's move to the next question, guys. Please look at this question. A very simple question, guys. The question states about red panda. It asks you about the animal known as red panda. So it says that red panda is the state animal of Meghalaya. Guys, this statement is totally wrong. This statement could be right if instead of Meghalaya it was written as Sikkim, because red panda is the state animal of Sikkim. For Meghalaya, the state animal, my dear friends, is clouded leopard. Is clouded leopard. Fine. So this statement is totally wrong. The IUCN status of red panda is endangered. Guys, okay, let's assume that you do not know about this thing. Fine. It is found in the forest of India and Nepal only. No, guys, it is also found in Bhutan as well, even in some parts of China as well. Fine. So this will be a wrong statement. So 1 and 3 will be wrong. Hence, the answer will be 2 only, guys. Answer will be B. As you can see, guys, answer is B. Now, this is a red panda, as you can see, and it is definitely endangered. So, guys, if a animal is endangered, there are 3 criterias. If the population of this animal meets one of these criterias, the population will be said as endangered. The species will be considered as endangered. The conditions are: the population should be 250 mature individuals who can reproduce or less. Fine. Guys, in the last 10 years, my dear friends, there has been a 70% reduction in their population. Fine. And in the coming 20 years, my dear friends, there is a 20% chance of extinction. So if any of these criterias, these conditions, they are met by these species, it will be considered as endangered, my dear friends. Fine. Then let's talk about clouded leopard. That is the state animal of Meghalaya. Now, clouded leopard can be found in Myanmar, can be found in India, can be found in the lower forests of Bhutan as well. Guys, even in the Southeast Asia, the countries of Laos, Cambodia, even in Malaysia, etc. So, guys, the conservation status of clouded leopard is vulnerable. So, guys, let's look at when you classify an animal or species as vulnerable. So, also there are 3 conditions. First, the population should be 10,000 mature individual or less. In the last 10 years, the population has been declined by 50%. 50% decline in the population, my dear friends. And my dear friends, in the coming 100 years, there is a chance of 10% extinction of these animals. So if out of these 3 conditions, even one condition is met, the species will be called as vulnerable. Please do remember this thing. Now, next question, guys. Read the question properly. Sorry, guys, there has been some issues because you are seeing the answer already, and I do not want that you have a glimpse to the hint that I will be providing you. So let me hide that hint, and again I will show you the question. Now, tell me. Take your time, no issues. Basically, the question asks about a disaster, and you should know what is a difference between disaster and a hazard. Fine. So guys, basically a hazard is a natural event, is a natural event that can, my dear friends, that can cause harm to public or property, etc. Harm to anything. For example, my dear friends, earthquake. For example, cyclone. For example, a volcanic eruption. For example, drought. For example, heat wave, etc. For example, tsunamis. They are all hazards. So they are natural events. Now, what is a disaster? Guys, disaster is a consequence of hazard. So when hazard happens, it will destroy property. It can destroy, property. It can destroy land. It can create, my dear friends, bad conditions, bad health conditions, due to which epidemic can be there. For example, in floods, there could be widespread death, large scale, you know, uh, uh, destruction of ecosystem, etc. So disaster is caused by hazard. Please do remember this thing. And hazards, they are natural phenomena, and they could be also man-made phenomena. So these two things, my dear friends, are interchanged, as you can see in these statements. Hence the answer will be D. If here it is written natural hazard and here it will be written natural disaster, then these statements will be correct. Is that fine? And you can definitely check out the definition. This definition is from your NCRT, my dear friends. Hello, Surendra Kumar. Good afternoon. So this definition you can definitely read. You can take a snapshot and you can read. And I have told you this thing. Fine. Next question, guys. Fifth question. Let's come to about droughts. Take your time. Fine. The question states about droughts. So we need to look at the classification of droughts. First, let's look at the question. Okay, let's first look at the classification of drought. So guys, these droughts can be classified into three parts, as you can see: meteorological drought, agricultural drought, and hydrological drought. And there is one more type of drought that is not written in this slide, and that is ecological drought. Now, meteorological drought is when evaporation is more than precipitation. It means, my dear friends, the land, the area, the landscape is losing more water than it is getting. Is that clear to you? Yes or no? Hence, there is a reduced runoff, reduced infiltration of water, etc. Hence, there is a perpetual deficiency of water. Fine. So that is called as meteorological drought. Now, guys, agricultural drought is when the soil, it will lose its water, and hence the area is not suitable for agriculture. Fine. Or the agriculture crops that are standing, they all die due to arid conditions. Fine. Due to deficiency of water. Then hydrological drought is when, my dear friends, the stream flow, the amount of water in reservoirs, lakes, and ponds, they fall below the normal level, guys. They are very down. They are little bit, they are up to empty. So that will be called as hydrological drought. And ecological drought, my dear friends, is nothing. It is when the natural ecosystem fails due to shortage of water. Now let's look at all the definitions that are given here. First, hydrological drought is a situation that is marked with maldistribution of water of same over time and space. Guys, this is a totally wrong, as you can see. Hydrological drought is when evaporation is more than precipitation. Yes or no? Now, sorry, this is when, guys, hydrological drought is what? When, my dear friends, there is no water or very less water in streams, in rivers, in reservoirs, in lakes, etc. So this is given wrong. This statement is totally wrong. Fine. So one is wrong. Let's look at 2. Meteorological drought occurs when availability of water in different storages and reservoirs like aquifer, lakes, reservoirs, etc. falls below what is the precipitation can replenish. My dear friends, this is evaporation is more than precipitation. Hence, my dear friends, this is also wrong. These both statements are written interchangeably, guys. If here it will be written hydrological drought, then this will be correct. And if here it will be written meteorological drought, statement 1 will be correct. My dear friends, statement number 3, my dear friends, is perfectly true. The productivity of natural ecosystem fails due to shortage of water. Definitely true. It will be called as a ecological drought. Definitely true. Answer will be 3. Only 3 only, that is C. Fine. Next question, guys. Okay. This question essentially asks about tsunami. So it says the speed of a wave of a tsunami, it depends upon horizontal length of the sea. So guys, do tell me, if this is sea, will it depend upon horizontal length or the depth? If depth is more, it can absorb more energy. Hence, my dear friends, the height of the wave will be less in the deep oceans. But as the wave it approaches the shore, my dear friends, the height it increases slowly and slowly and slowly, because this column of water it is decreasing. Yes or no? So here, my dear friends, if there is written as vertical length, then this could be true. But here it is written horizontal. Hence, this statement is definitely false. After reaching the coast, the tsunami waves release enormous energy stored in them, and water flows turbulently into the land, destroying everything. My dear friends, this statement can be true. It is true because yes, this energy is released on the coast, and this water it ingresses into the coastal areas, the coastal communities. They are destroyed. The coastal infrastructure, it is, my dear friends, destroyed. The coastal ecology, my dear friends, is destroyed at that time. Hence, the statement 2 is correct. Answer will be B. Very good, my dear friends. Next question. Very good, Shruti. Suresh, I am really sorry. This class will be in pure English. There will be another classes that we will bring you for Hindi medium. So the Yokohama strategy and plan of action for a safer world was adopted in. Let's go to the website. Fine. So this is the website of Yokohama strategy of disaster risk reduction, guys. As you can see, my dear friends, this was adopted, and this conference was held from 23rd May to 27th May 1994, guys, as you can see. Hence, my dear friends, the answer will be C, 1994. Yes or no? Answer is C. Yeah, this is a very, very, very factual question, I know. But still, we need to remember these things. These facts are very important. Fine. Next question. Eighth question. Very easy question, guys. Tell me, okay. See, this questions ask about pollution. So the first statement is about land pollution and what are the reasons due to which we face land pollution. Is land pollution due to runoff water? Is it due to toxic effluents from the industries? No, guys. This is not for land, but this is for water pollution. Yes or no? Yes or no? Urban runoff. Guys, all your nalas, your little streams, your nalis, they will run off into a river. Hence, they will pollute river. And in river, it is water pollution, not land. Now, second statement is it asks about water pollution, guys, as you can see, and it is due to waste. Land waste. Have you seen these mountains, gigantic mountains that are being created in Delhi, such as in Wazirabad or in Okhla? Heaps and heaps of waste. Yes or no? Pesticides, fertilizer on the land, guys, it will create not water pollution. It can create, but mostly it will create what? Land pollution. It will create land pollution, my dear friends. And third statement is very generic, very true. Source of air pollution includes combustion of coal, petrol, diesel, industrial processes, solid waste disposal, sewage disposal. Definitely true. This is definitely true. So answer will be C, my dear friends. These are again reversed, guys. As you can see the pattern. Now pattern is revealed to you. What we are doing with you. Yes or no? Fine. Next question. Ninth question, guys. Tell me. So the question states, my dear friends, about land degradation. So guys, soil erosion, waterlogging, salinization, and alkalinization of land leads to land degradation. Definitely true. Guys, soil erosion, it will take the upper layer of the soil. Hence, nutrients will be lost. Waterlogging, it will leach the soil. It means the nutrients they will go to the deeper layers of the soil with water. Salinization, guys, it means the water from inside it will be coming up like this, and it will be bringing the salts from the deep layers, and salts will be deposited on the above layer of the soil. This is due to capillary action, due to arid conditions sometimes. And alkalinization is the same process, my dear friends. Hence this statement is perfectly true. Statement number 2, in India land degradation is not a big issue. What, guys? In India it is a very big issue. In the green revolution areas such as Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Western Uttar Pradesh, my dear friends, salinization is a big issue because we are over irrigating our fields. In areas we are over using pesticides, fertilizers, etc., which are further exaggerating the fact that, my dear friends, our land is degrading. Yes or no? Hence, this is definitely wrong statement. Answer will be A. Very good, my dear friends. Shruti, very good. Shri Kutan, very good. Next question, guys. Last question of the day, guys. Please do this question. Consider the following statement with respect to ecological succession. Okay, the succession occurs when a series of communities replace one another due to large-scale destruction through man-made process only. No, guys, succession can happen in both natural as well as man-made processes. This statement must be wrong. It is a progressive series of changes which led to the establishment of relatively stable climax community, guys. Yes, definitely true. This statement, I will tell you why. The first plant to colonize an area is called the climax community. No, first plant that colonizes the first species that colonizes that area will be called pioneer community. Not, my dear friends, a climax community is the last community. So as you can see, guys, answer will be B, only 2. So this is ecological succession, guys. Let's say there was a ecosystem, it was destroyed. It can be destroyed by natural fire or it could be destroyed by man-made fire. Okay, fine. Then there is nothing on the soil. Now, initially, one species will grow here on this bare minimum soil, and this species will be called pioneer species. And slowly, this species will pave way to bigger plants. Bigger plants will pave way to smaller trees. Smaller trees will pave way to bigger, my dear friends, a ecosystem. Hence, this will, my dear friends, will be called what? It will be called climax community. This is pioneer species, pioneer communities, climax communities, and each step is known as serial or Siri, not your iPhone Siri, it's Siri. Fine. So this is your ecological succession. So guys, we are bringing you tomorrow in the evening at 6 p.m. an awesome session with Sir Shekhar Khaitan. My dear friends, he is a IRS officer, my dear friends, and he cleared UPSC Civil Services exam. So he will be sharing his experience, my dear friends, his tips, his tricks, etc. So you all are invited in this session, guys. Please, if you are preparing for UPSC Civil Services exam, this is a very, very important session, guys. Very, very important session. So guys, this is Gradeup Super, and we bring to you our comprehensive course for GS prelims cum mains. Guys, you all are invited in this course. Please, guys, do subscribe to Gradeup Super. You will not regret your decision. Guys, if you want to become an IAS officer, if you want to clear UPSC Civil Service exam, Gradeup Super is the medium through which you can do that, where you will get 350 live classes, 325 PDF, and other benefits as well that is written on the screen. You can see. Guys, meet our star faculty, Hashmeet sir, Kumar Pratik sir, me, Rohan Tyagi sir, Naman Jain sir, Vasu Katara sir, B. Teja Science sir, Himani Suri ma'am, and Shailendra Singh sir. You can see this is our awesome team, my dear friends, and this is, my dear friends, our, the subscriptions. So you can see you can take a subscription for 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months. That's up to you, my dear friends, what you want. Other than that, guys, we provide you free classes on Gradeup app daily at 12 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., and 9 p.m., my dear friends. This is for free. Just you need to download our app, that is Gradeup Super. Please go and download this app and do subscribe to our channel, my dear friends. Go Gradeup, prep smart, score better, practice topic-wise quizzes, and keep attending live classes, my dear friends. This is me, Rohan Tyagi, signing off. Never give up, and my dear friends, never back down. Your time will definitely come, and you are the only person who can bring your time through your hard work, through your sheer will and your hard work. Bye, guys. Take care.